Hey guys, welcome to Coffee with ID Supplies. I'm Heath from Marketing.
And I'm Caryl from Bureau and Tech Support.
So today what we're going to talk about is cards. Alright, so without further ado, let's go check out all the cards. Okay, so here we are with all our cards. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to get Carl, I'm going to ask him a few questions why you should use genuine HID cards on your Fargo printers, and even high quality cards on other brands such as Data Card as well. So Carl, why should we use genuine HID cards on our Fargo printers?
Well, it's important to use genuine HID card because it covers the warranty if there's any damage on the printer.
Okay, so when we put the cards through, if it's a non-genuine card and it actually hits the print head and damages it, HID won't cover the warranty.
That's right. HID only warrants the use of their genuine cards, HID cards.
So they'll do an unlimited prints warranty, right? But if you don't use genuine HID cards, there's a chance that they'll knock back any warranty claim on the print head if it's damaged. Okay, so let's go over all the cards, different cards that we have. Right, so we have our standard Ultra card, which is just the plain white card. Some serial number details. So basically this is just for your generic print, full color front, back, black text. We'll work in direct-to-card printers. We'll move on to a different kind of blank white cards. So these ones are premium Ultra cards. So they're designed for HTP printing, so high definition.
Heat transfer.
Yep. So they're a composite card. So what that means is they won't actually melt in your card printer, whereas using a standard card, there's a chance that it'll bend more, and if it's especially a cheaper blank card, you run the risk of it catching fire, really. Then the next one we've got is our Heiko. So they're similar to the Ultra standard white cards, except they've got a Heiko mag stripe in it, specifically for clubs or any membership system that uses magnetic. Next up is Loco. So similar to the Heiko, this is like low coercity, more seen in like hotels, things like that. It's just a different way of doing mag stripe. The next one we have is a signature panel card. So this is a standard white card, and it's got a signature panel at the top. Is that 10mm from the top? No, not 10mm. How many mils? 14mm. There we go. The next one up is we have adhesive cards. So these are great if you have prox cards or access cards that can't actually go through the printer. You can actually print on the front of them. They've got adhesive on the back. Just peel it off, stick it on your prox card, and you've got a prox card and ID card all in one. Now we do have some other different, not common cards. So these ones are a 10mm.
10mm.
Yeah, 10mm card. So they're a thinner card. As you can see, there's still 100 in there. If we go back to the 100 of the normal, these are 30mm. These are 10mm. Same amount of cards, just thinner. Now they won't go through every card printer, especially HTP. Do not put these through high definition printer at all. DTC, but again, because they're thinner, they will tend to bend. Next one up is our tags, our key tags. So I don't know whether you can see this. You actually print on the card, so you've got to keep within the middle of each section. And then once you've printed them, you just snap them off, and then you've got a key tag. These are really good for hotel name badges or staff name badges. And we have the same version in white. That one's obviously metallic silver. Same deal. You can't print full color on these cards just because of the edging. It'll bend and won't get full coverage. And we also do colored cards. So I have red here at the moment. We don't normally stock a lot of coloured cards, but we do order them as customers want them. Alright, well guys, that's it for our stock cards. What we're going to do, we're going to go back upstairs and we're going to talk about some pre-printed cards and some technology cards. Hey guys, so we just saw our stock cards that we have here, but I want to cover off pre-printed cards and some just technology card that we do here. So we can do all sorts of pre-printed cards. You know, we do membership cards. We can do, again, a membership card. We also do some gift vouchers for particular customers. Political cards, One Nation, and again, just a membership card for Zara. What else we do is we actually stock authentic MyFair 1K cards, so you can get these just plain. You can encode them yourselves, or we can actually get them encoded for you. We do other technology cards, pretty much all of them. We're going to leave that for another episode because that's quite a big episode, and I'll get the director of ARA Products in here to talk about it. So further on from preprints, I just want to cover off a little thing, which is we mentioned downstairs about HID genuine cards and the warranty with Fargo printers. Now obviously our pre-printed cards aren't genuine HID printed cards, so what we will do is if you buy your pre-printed cards from us and they impact your printer and damage it, and HID refuse to cover it under warranty, ID Supplies will cover it ourselves as long as the cards are being stored correctly. So what I mean by correctly is, let me show you how not to store your cards. So say you got your card printer and you just have your cards just over the table and you just pick one up, you know, and put it in the printer. That's not really stored correctly. So what I'm saying is all the dust is going to get on them, go into the printer, and any part of those, any one of those particles could damage the printer, which, you know, it's beyond our control. Okay, so I'm going to cover what is good practice for storing your cards. There's two ways really. For me, is I encourage these containers, especially if you are printing, you know, 10, 20 at a time. So when you bust out 100, you know, you're protecting the rest of them, or load the 100 in the card machine, leave the others in the pack. So what you'll do is you'll get your 500 cards, they come in a box, just open it, they come in individual packs of 100. Right, so with your container, simple, open up your cards, try not to touch the surface of the card, so you can grab it on the side. Now it's got this little ribbon here on the side, so what you can do is just slide that ribbon off, slide your cards out, still holding the sides, not the face. Right, you can just load them in here. And as you need them, you pull out what you need, close the lid, put them in the printer again, avoiding touching the surface. That's it for that one. The other option is we'll use these again. So you get your 500 cards, open a pack up, put them back in the box. So the box is so clean. Right, store them in your drawer like that. Right, as you need it, you can open it up, pull out what you need, close the box back up, stop any dust from getting inside of it, and you'll be protecting your card printer. Okay, well that's about it for me. I just wanted to quickly show you. This is our bulk stock of cards. Right here, there's about 250,000 cards. And as you can see, there's more stock. So we have ample stock to fulfill all your orders, and Bill, our warehouse guy, would be happy to ship them all out. So until next time, see you later. Have a good day.